7.
Time 106.6.
You love it, really.
I did laugh yesterday. I was watching back the video. YouTube fan Rendita.
I didn't watch it yesterday, but I'm watching it today.
Actually, no, I was excited yesterday.
Was it good?
I don't know.
I thought that was over then.
Finished. That's it. I'm done.
I have to confess, I've left the list in the kitchen, so I'll do the survey when it's the nominations. So I'll suss it all out, don't I?
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll do that in the second link.
All right.
Okay.
So I was awake last night and I watched TV.
Fantastic.
But I watched Waking the Dead.
Okay.
Instead, which I guess is on the same time. So
Right.
there we go.
Okay.
So tell me what happened. I missed it.
It was a disappointment, wasn't it, really? Because we had in the 2 housemates from BB8 joined, and I don't know what I expected them to do, whether they were going to eat fire or do circus tricks, but it was a bit disappointing. I just thought it was going to be really exciting.
The highlight for me that made me laugh was nothing even to do with that. It was Brian with Amanda. And he had the kiss in the caravan under the quilt.
They've had a
romance.
But don't
And the twin, the way the other one looks at her, Sam, like...
But don't you think that's...
And Liam, his little beady eyes at the end of the show, looking like that dangerously. I was
he's keeping an eye on everybody.
No, he feels pushed out, mate, because Brian said you're showing off a bit, Liam, right?
Yeah.
At the beginning.
With
Posing.
Amy.
Right?
That was it, posing.
With the Amy one, right? And thinking, oh, I've left out the twins. This is what Liam's thinking. So he's sort of like, you know, being a bit cautious. And then Brian steams him when they've had the alcohol and had the snog with Amanda. Come on, my
I
son.
don't think he actually steamed in. I think, whichever one it is, I don't know, Samantha. I think she
Amanda.
is it Amanda?
Yeah.
I think she allowed him to kiss it and actually egged him on because she was getting jealous of the attention Cara Louise was giving him.
Oh, do you think?
Yes, because she had her arms around his neck, didn't she? In the
Susie,
caravan.
do you think I
Yes, I
didn't
do.
even see
I do.
that one.
And she's up for they're up for eviction this Friday, so now they want a
Phil's losing
story
the will
going
to
and make it
live.
a lot more
Oh, I
exciting.
didn't see that one, to be honest.
Yeah, little Cara Louise was all over him.
Oh.
Yes, so he's got 2 birds.
What, because they went down into Big Brother 3, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Phil's bored.
Phil's
He's got
reading
a
the
newspaper.
paper.
Carry on. Fine.
He's writing his shopping list out. He's doing other things.
Again, Brian, Liam, Carol, Tracy, and I'm forgetting the other 2 now because I haven't got my piece of paper. But all 6 of them haven't been nominated.
No, they're
Again.
up, are they? They're Friday.
Yeah, no, but they have been before. They've been nominated before, haven't they? Carol's had nominations against her.
But the 6 I said that have been in the final week, they're the 6 that haven't had noms this
So
week.
6 are going to be in the final week. That's loads.
Yes, there's always
pretty
6
much
in
the whole
the final.
house.
There's always 6 in the final, you see.
Ah.
And they're the 6 that I said.
That's right. And Amy's up for eviction this week as well.
Yes.
As we said yesterday.
Who do you think's going to go? Amy, Jonty, the twins,
And
or
Cara Louise.
I think Cara Louise might get shoved out, unfortunately. I mean, she's a sweet girl.
Very
but
dull.
But I think she might get shoved out.
Well, yeah, that's what they're all saying though, isn't it? Very dull.
She's a very sweet girl, I think.
Cara Louise or Amy?
I don't know.
Cara Louise, people might be hoping Amy will unleash the bosoms again and get some romance going with
We're
Liam.
seeing it jongling up and down in the garden.
Well, there's a possibility of romance. Everyone loves that.
And she's
Yes,
furthering
jongling
her
up. She's
career.
liking the Ziggy one and all.
No.
Yeah, she's steaming in there.
She's alright. She's just furthering her career. Good on her.
She's getting in there, boy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure who's going to go yet. They could even get rid of Jonty because he's a quite strange little man, isn't he?
I've got
the
to
Brits
say
love their
it.
eccentrics.
I've been meaning to say this. Brian, he's the only person that hasn't come in from the beginning that's got this far and could win it. He's the only one that's come in as a twist.
Yeah, that's true. But was it?
Yeah.
Well, they always knew they were going to have guys in, so he was in the second lot,
Yes,
wasn't he?
yeah.
He was in quite
But
near
he's
the
still
beginning.
come in as a twist.
Yeah.
But he's a nice. I think he's a nice chap.
He's
Brian.
going to win that hands down, that boy.
I think.
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Brian, here we come.
Any clips today, Phil?
Oh yeah. Got a clip here of. Oh, yeah, the thing is, I've got a feeling these are still from yesterday because it's part 2 of Jerry's alarm thing going. What?
You're
Oh, we
sitting
have
there
that.
just flicking through like that.
Oh, we have got a clip of the noms. nominations. Shall we have a listen to this?
Was that Diary Room Uncut, is it?
Welcome to day 69, Big Brother 2007. This week's nominations will take place shortly. As time travellers, you'll be witness to all housemates' nominations. Time travellers must watch the nominations carefully from the sofa. Big Brother.
Amy, please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
First nomination is going to be Cara. I don't think she's getting what she wanted out of the experience in the Big Brother house.
Jonty, now could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Try and get a reaction out of it.
The second person's Cara. Just sort of stuck on times, I get the impression, I don't know, sort of, I don't know if looking down is the right word, but just that slight feeling of looking down on me a little bit.
I'm sorry, No, I'm sorry to tell you.
I do like him, but from when we were in the halfway house, he just put Janessa, David and I straight up for a public nomination, and I just didn't like how he didn't give that any second thought. Okay, my second nomination is going to be Amy. Basically, I felt more betrayed by her than I did by Jonty for just putting us all up so easily for nomination. It really upset me how I thought that we had bonded, but we obviously hadn't, and so I just kind of can't trust.
Can't trust her. I chop the end off.
What, the Amy one?
Yes.
So I think it was only the halfway housemates you got to see all that.
That's way off.
Yeah, that's the one.
There we go. So you'll grab your list and we'll have some stuff off your list in the next bit, shall we?
Oh yes, please. I've got the epic.
That's on the way at 8:35. Don't miss that.
Time 106.6.